Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Redline Specialist Cars, Highland Whiskey Clan and One-to-One Boxing Gyms, Mr. Pat Barrett. It's fight week, and I have to say, before we say anything, you are looking pretty fly, my friend.
Well, thanks to Intro Menswear, you know, they look after us in Manchester, Deansgate, and they do it all for us. Intro, yeah.
Intro, well, what an intro for intro. It's nice to see you, my friend, in a massive stadium, and of course, you know, you've got Lyndon out. He's got another big opportunity in front of him.
Do you know what? I'm so glad we got this fight. Believe it or not, me and Tunde had a few telephone calls to make this fight happen as well. And this is what's got Lyndon up for this fight. He's in the best frame of mind. I'm not going to say condition because that's natural, but he's in the best frame of mind that you've ever seen him in. This reminds me going back a good few years ago when I spoke to Lyndon about sorting himself out and getting himself ready for the ABAs, and what he's put into this now is tremendous. So I'm 1,000,000%.
Well, I was speaking to him yesterday, and he was saying, you know, he's never trained as hard, he's never trained as good, he's never felt as good. You know, even for the Bivol fight, you know, he is feeling right on form right now. What do you think has sort of clicked in his head for this one?
Do you know what? I think boxing him twice before, yeah, the first time he's learned from that, the second time he's learned from that, and sometimes you could say a loss is going to be just as important as a win, yeah. And that fight, you know, not taking up and away from Anthony Yarde, I do believe Lyndon beat himself, yeah. And this time round now, he knows what he did because we watched it over, and we've watched it, and if you go look what Lyndon's done since he's been beat off Yarde,
yeah,
he's become world champion. It took a fight with 4 weeks notice to fight Bivol, the best pound for pound fighter, and going that 12 rounds with Bivol, to me, it's as good as a win.
Well, I was going to ask you about that because he did go the 12 rounds with Bivol, and that experience must have just, you know, been invaluable in his progression.
I mean, no, that's what we call a very valid eye opener, because it's made him realise about himself. Because if I could do this in 4 weeks, what could I do with a 12 weeks camp?
Yeah.
And this is what we've had for this. We've had a 12 weeks camp, and you know what? I don't really want to say anything. I think it's just best left down to fight night.
Well, fight night is going to be amazing. As you can see here, the setting with Ring Magazine. The Saudis have done it again. It's a huge production. It's great to be part of it in this fight week, isn't it?
You know what? It is. But to me, I'm just part of what I'm here for with Lyndon. You know, the rest of it is just what you wrote, really. You know, this is where you want to be. This is what he's done all his life to be where he wants to be. Not just once headlining a big time. He's done it before when he fought Yarde the first time. He's done it when he when he boxed Bivol, and here we are again now doing it again. So, you know, co-main event.
Do you think this is going to be a different type of fight to the first two fights?
100%. I mean, look, I'm not going to say nothing. I just want Saturday night to come and we'll see.
You're keeping it all close to your chest as always, my friend, aren't you? Well, listen, you know, we love to have a natter with you, and you know, what else have you got going on with your shows and stuff? Because you always have a good show going on. You've got a few prospects going on.
I've got about 2-3 shows coming up. I've got July the 5th, I've got May the 10th, and May the 31st.
And who have we got to look out for on one of those shows?
Well, we've got George Khalil, we've got Rizard Lewiski, and we've got Swansea. We've got kids in Swansea that we've got down there. Christian Tood is one of the kids that I've got down there that I manage, who's 13 and 0. So yeah,
got some good fighters coming our way, and hopefully they can start jumping on the undercards of these big events.
Hopefully they can all be at this kind of situation winning titles.
Listen, where can I get some of that clobber? Do you reckon they make it in my size?
Of course they will. You know, like I told you, get down to Intro Menswear. It's one of the best.
I've lost a bit of timber recently as well, so you never know.
It's different from wearing all your Gucci and all what you see these kids wearing today. You know, it's nice fit. It's still like Italian menswear. It's beautiful.
Well, listen, before we go, Conor Ben, Chris Eubank, it's 30 years in the making, this one. What's your views on this? How's it going?
Do you know what? It's just going to be a tremendous fight between two men that look like they've got a lot to bring to the table.
So you're sitting on the fence as well?
No, it isn't. I'm not sitting on the fence. I mean, look, like I just said, I mean, it is two men that bring a lot to the table. You know, you're expecting a great night, and you're expecting a great fight coming from both of them.
Well, listen, we can't wait to see what Lyndon does in the trilogy. Let's hope it goes 2-1 the way you want it. And enjoy the week, Mr. Barrett. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
No problem. Thank you. Cheers.